Hello guys, so I've been farming a lot of Onslaught on Legends so I could get all these rolls to show it to you. I've made a video testing all grenade launchers after the patch, feel free to check it out, I will leave the link in the description, but long story short is, Edge Transit is now the new king of grenade launchers. But what role is the best? Well, we are going to find out right now. The way I did the testing was no debuffs on the boss, no surges, nothing. The only thing I used was Well of Radiance with Lunafaction boots for faster reloads and boss spec on the weapon. So all weapons were tested the same way. And Cascade Point is disabled right now because it's breaking PvP, so they disable it, so there's no way to test it. As you can see here, I have a roll with explosive light in Cascade Point, but Cascade Point is not triggering. But with all this in mind, let's start the test. Let's start with Envious Assassin and Explosive Light. You can buff the first 6 shots by collecting Orbs of Power, but then, unless you have orbs around you where you're DPSing, all the other shots will be unbuffed, so normally not the best option. We did 1,000,000 here, it's low, so not the best. I also decided to test one with full court. Full court, it increases explosive damage after 0.2 seconds of the grenade being in flight, and it reaches a maximum of 25% explosive damage increase after 1.1 seconds. So you need to be far away from the boss. It's not the best perk for Destiny bosses, I just wanted to show it to you guys. So yeah, not very high. Deleted it. Now we are going to test deconstruct. In this role we have Envious Assassin. Lots of people been asking for this role, and I want you to keep in mind that we are going to start the DPS phase with 18 bullets. This will be an important part. I'm not getting the free ammo from deconstruct in the part of the magazine that has the overflow from Envious Assassin. We did 1200, it's not much, it's pretty standard, pretty normal for grenade launchers, so no big deal. But I decided to test the exact same role, but now instead of starting with 18 grenades in the mag, I start with 16. And this will make a difference. I will have to do an extra reload, but because I have less overflown ammo in the weapon, I actually get more free heavy. So because of that, I do more damage. So as you can see, we do more damage, and now it's starting to sound very good. Now we're going to test same deconstruct but with field prep and augmented drum. So we start with 7 grenades, and because of field prep we have more grenades in total. But as you can see, I don't always get the same amount from deconstruct, making it a little bit unpredictable, but still it's free heavy ammo. So we did almost 1500. That's like a lot for grenade launchers base, so very good. And now we're going to test deconstruct, but no magazine perk, no nothing, no envious, no field prep, nothing, just the base 6 shots. And then, as you can see, I get 4 ammo in the first magazine, and then I get 3 heavy in all the other magazines, and this has been very consistent. I tried this multiple times, I showed this in one of my last videos, and it's very consistent with this roll. 1600 total, the highest, like very impressive. And now, let's test the role that most people are looking for, Envious Assassin with bait and switch. But is it better? Well, let's find out. To proc bait and switch, you need to do damage with all weapons. So I use 2 primaries so the numbers don't go up. And the nice thing here is, if you have loaded 18 grenades, it's just perfect to shoot all of them just in time to reproc bait and switch. But it still did less damage. But is it bad? No, it's not. If you have this role, keep it. It's very, very good, guys. But we have to think about 2 things now. Total damage and burst DPS. Because of bait and switch, your bullets are hitting stronger, are doing more damage per grenade. But because of deconstruct, you have free heavy ammo, literally free heavy ammo. So that's why we do more total damage, because we are shooting more grenades. So if you're in a party that are thinking about burst DPS, you want to do the most amount of damage in the shortest amount of time, go with bait and switch, because it's a 30% buff on every grenade. Well, not the first one, but you know what I mean. With deconstruct, you're going to shoot more grenades, so you have more damage in total. I'm going to keep those 2. I'm going to keep the one with deconstruct and no magazine perk. That actually surprised me. It would be amazing if it would proc with Envious Assassin. It doesn't. Well, it is what it is. Since deconstruct will not trigger with those grenades that you overflow from Envious Assassin, it's actually hurting your damage because it's ammo that is not counting for the deconstruct perk. If you have deconstruct, the best thing you can do is have a normal magazine, 6. I did a lot of testings and 6 was the perfect spot. 4 bullets in the first magazine, 3 in the others. But I gotta be honest with you guys, and this is very important. With deconstruct, I'm shooting in this test a big boss right in front of me. I've been using that grenade launcher in onslaught bosses, so they are moving, they are far away from me, and I'm not getting the same amount of free heavy ammo. So with deconstruct, you kind of need to be in a place where you just in the well shooting like a boss that's not moving. You just shooting him straight away. It will work great in that scenario. If it's a boss that is moving a lot, grenades are taking a long time to reach the boss, or you're missing a couple of shots, it's not going to be very good. It's not going to give you as many heavy ammo, free heavy ammo. So, well, that's it, guys. Honestly, I think that's all I have to say about the testing. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Lately, a lot of people started to comment on my videos. I greatly appreciate you. I would love to reach 1,000 subs. We're almost there, almost at 800. So just a little bit of a push. If you're watching this video, if you were surprised by the results, if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a subscription. And guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I really want to know what your opinion is about this weapon. What is the role that you think is the best? And well, let's have a conversation. By the way, the next video will probably be a Void Hunter build for Onslaught on Legend. Pretty straightforward. Will be a Orpheus rig one, but I still want to show you how I built mine. And if you're doing Legend and if you're a Warlock, check my last video about the best build you can use with your Warlock for Onslaught on Legend. It's a Phoenix protocol, but not as straightforward as most people think, because it's very aggressive. It will do a lot of ignition. So you're using well to destroy everything, not just to keep you alive. But well, it's been long enough, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.